So it's like that big?
That big, exactly.
For a phone.
For a
got it.
phone.
Yeah,
Big phone.
it's a big phone.
I don't know. That seems like a big phone.
Do you have the? Do you have an
Sizable
iPad?
phone.
Do I have an iPad? Yeah, I have an iPad.
Do you do the main, the big
Yeah,
Air?
I have an iPad Air.
That's what I have.
I have a real iPad. You know, not like
I
an
had
iPad Mini. Like I don't.
Here's the thing. I had the Mini for a while, and it is really nice as far as like you can lay in bed and hold it with one hand, and it's not going to fall on your face and hurt your nose. But it's not good for watching like Netflix and Hulu and WWE Network and stuff, which is kind of what I want my iPad for, to prop it up in bed and just like lay there and watch stuff.
Yeah.
So I upgraded to the Air, which I love, but the Mini's pretty good too.
Would you buy a 13-inch iPad if they did like a if they
Fuck
did an
no.
iPad Pro, like a big iPad?
Yeah, that's the
That's
new
like a
rumor.
laptop.
There's talk that
That's the new rumor. 13-inch iPad.
I feel like that one's come and gone a couple of times. Now.
Really?
Yeah, that
That
rumor.
seems
insane.
pretty big.
That's
What's the Air?
laptop size.
The Air is
10.
what? 10. Yeah, that's something.
The Air is a pretty good thing
Mini-
all around.
Mini is
I like
Yeah,
it a
I
lot.
like the iPad Air. That is my third iPad. I usually
Okay.
buy every
Mine
other
too.
iPad.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's,
me
it's
too.
I actually quite like it.
I do that with phones too. Every other one.
Yeah, and I kind of just give the old one to my mom or something like that.
Yeah, you can sell those for a lot.
I'm stuck on my current iPad because they changed the way the smart cover works, which makes me not able to use the iPad the way I use it.
Just buy a new smart cover.
No, I'm saying the design of the smart cover is different.
Oh, so you can't like prop it up on
You
the cover
can't, so it's only
anymore,
3
or-
folds instead of 4 now.
Yeah, yeah.
So the 4 would like magnetically like lock into place really solidly, so I can like landscape it in my lap and just kind of lean it back on. See
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. Tell me more about your lap. Motion at it while you're doing it too.
Holding a fan.
Put the fan on it. Blow on there just
Brad, are you
right.
ready?
He really likes
You
iPads.
got this USB fan.
Man.
Yeah, he's getting hot
So
flashes.
fucking
talking
excited about iPads in
this
here. I
fucking
gotta,
shit, man.
no, I'm just excited about this USB powered fan I bought.
I have a USB powered fan
Yeah?
that I
like
believe
$7.
someone sent in.
Sandwich. Really?
Yeah.
Do you get it online?
Yeah, it was on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Why? Why would you buy that?
Actually, my girlfriend got it for me.
Okay, all right.
But I don't know.
Okay.
Because why not?
No, yeah, it's there's nothing,
thick fan.
nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Is it like
Stick
the
your finger in it.
what is there? The gold anniversary and the bronze anniversary, and then the USB.
Stick your finger in the fan!
anniversary.
Wow, on the monitor it just looks like a solid piece of plastic.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Are you? Oh, weird.
Stick your finger in the fan.
I dare you to put your tongue in
Tongue
there.
on it.
Put your tongue in the fan.
I'll put my tongue on there.
Lick the fan.
I'll bet that sounds amazing on the stream.
Nope.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Microphone.
I'll do it.
Just make it stop. Just make it stop.
There's no switch. I have to.
I was just saying, make it stop with your hand.
You don't want me to lick your fan?
There.
Okay, all right.
It
looks-
like
oh, so it's like a
fan.
CD.
Yeah, it looks like a PC case fan.
Okay.
It even says Arctic on it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it probably is a PC case fan then.
It might well be. Ow.
Hello. It's Friday.
I don't think that's right, Jeff.
No.
Today's Friday, and it's time for the show.
All right, if you want to live in your delusion.
Yeah. We're gonna start with Drew, who's sitting in the back. Hello. My name is Jeff Gerstmann. Hi. Hello. Brad Shoemaker's here.
Hi.
Dan Reichert's here. Drew Scanlon in the back, holding
Yo,
it down
with a command prompt?
with a banger, with a command prompt banger.
Yeah. This is The Great War, 1918. It is a free mod for Company of Heroes.
One or
Came
two?
out recently.
Company Heroes 1 or 2?
One.
Okay. I didn't know you could do big, crazy mods for that.
Yeah, well, we're going to jump. Well,
I guess you can mod anything if you put your mind to
I haven't
it.
even clicked
Yeah.
multiplayer yet.
How do people, I mean, what do you think is generally the process for modding a game with zero mod support? Like, figure out how to unpack
Reverse engineering,
unpack
unpacking
the
and
data
reverse engineering
files
the data
and see what the
figuring out how to insert your own data.
see what the map structure is. And
Yeah,
I don't know.
Copying the Chun-Li files over to Ryu, so it's Chun-Li but doing Ryu moves, and you're
Okay.
like, this is fucked up. You're gonna play proper multiplayer. You're not just gonna skirmish.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I haven't played this at all.
So this one,
All right,
if I remember
we're
right,
gonna
there's
skirmish.
not a lot of base building in this game, right?
Not a ton. There is some.
So I remember wanting this to be like a new Command and Conquer.
Well,
but then
in
there
Company of
wasn't base
Heroes,
building.
there's not. I mean, this who
Some.
knows? This is a mod
Oh,
for
yeah.
that, so there could be all kinds of weird shit in there.
I mean, you did plop down buildings in that game, but it's
Wow.
not really the same thing.
I'm trying to think, like World War I RTS. Has there been a lot?
I don't think so.
Not really.
Like Toy Soldier.
I mean, there just wasn't, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of not the.
It's not a glamorous war.
Well, not only that, but the style of warfare is not conducive to what people want.
Yeah,
out of
it's like
RTS.
Trenches and mustard gas.
Like,
Right.
Dig,
Yeah, there's
dig a
just.
trench, put your guys in the trench, hope for the best.
I mean, it was before the advent of mechanized warfare, and people want big tanks rolling around in their games and stuff.
Oh,
you
I
know?
don't know. I don't know that I need big tanks.
I don't think, but there's just not a lot in the way. It's basically all infantry and trenches and some horses and stuff. You know,
Protecting archdukes.
there was like, yeah, sure, it's really basic motorized stuff, but not really.
Monolithic bacon.
Brad, have you been listening to Hardcore History
No,
series on World War I?
I heard he has a big series going on
man.
that right now.
It's
On what?
tremendous. Hardcore History, the podcast.
No, on the series on what?
World War I.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yes.
That was the first one.
Hosted by Steve Austin.
The very first one.
Are those
I would totally listen.
Boys are ready.
It was a badass war.
Bust ass.
are those still free, or is that in the archive now?
I think all those ones
Trench
are
and
free
mustard
currently.
gas for the working man.
I'll have to go get those.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to that
They're on,
podcast
he's on
in a while.
episode 4 now.
Hell yeah. All right, so you have trenches
Listen
here.
up, you sorry lot.
Yes, sorry,
Let's get on with it, sappers.
I don't know what that guy's saying.
Goblin sappers.
Get Danny in here.
Okay, goblin sappers. All right.
Blow stuff up. Speaking of goblin sappers.
Yes.
Yeah?
Lay it on me.
Nah, I shouldn't.
What?
Better not.
I want to talk about. Talk to me. Talk to me about goblin sappers in your dark, weird world that you live in.
Does the name Techies mean anything to you?
Yeah. No,
Techies
you've
came
been
out.
shouting techies
It's like the Geek
since
Squad,
the
right?
international, I think. Yeah.
Techies came out today.
What is that?
It's a new hero in Dota.
Oh.
Is it
so-
like plural?
I'm so-
or is
well-
it techies like?
The model is 2 goblins pushing like a cart full of explosives around.
Okay.
So it is 2 goblin techies technically.
Can you get like
But-
a glowing cart? Can you get a hat for your cart?
They're selling. I haven't looked at the price, but if it's like every other Arcana item, it's $35 item for the hero.
Is it
Grab some
a new
ground
cart?
behind that cover.
Oh, it's a new everything. Arcanas are complete like redos of everything,
Job on this one.
down to like the tiles on the ability buttons and stuff.
That sounds confusing.
Germans!
You should probably kill those guys.
Grab some
Get in the
ground
trench.
behind that
Nobody
cover.
looks at the icons. And
Oh no, they're my friends. They're my friends.
Okay, all right.
And you go,
the bunker.
lads.
I'm mostly excited it came out so people can stop talking about it.
What's next for Dota?
They also added some.
My
new-
hot new feature for my
Okay.
magazine.
Well, I could just go back there and fire it up in a few minutes if you want. We can check it out
I
together.
don't want to know what's now. I want to know what's next.
What is next?
What's the latest? Ryan Seacrest here. Let's talk. We're talking Dota. What's next for Dota?
What is next for Dota? Fuck, man, I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Exactly.
Nobody knows. It's all
You knew
mystery.
about the techies. You know, they were
All
good.
blur.
Munitions are better in
Let's
our hands than
put some
yours.
new music in today.
Is there still ganking?
Yes. There will always be ganking, yes.
They removed it. Like, we're tired of all this player killing stuff. It's just all creeps now.
I'll
creeps.
at least fire it up long enough to look at the $35 item. We should check that out.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Let's look at the $35 thing. For
Maybe
the
I'll buy
Goblin
it.
Men, for the Goblin Men. Really?
Nah, I don't want to play
Why?
that
I
hero.
was gonna say, are you gonna
I'm not. Who am I, Matt Kessler?
hat Kessler?
Hat. He buys everything that comes out. It's amazing.
Really?
He's a big Dota guy?
I'm so proud. Oh yeah, he plays. Yeah, we played.
Yeah.
He was like half of the duo that originally got me into Dota.
I met him at PAX. He seemed like he might be cool.
Nope.
No.
Into Dota.
Shit.
Yeah.
Requires ammo dump, command post.
I wish
form
I had his commitment to buying hats as they come out. It's really his closet must be just incredible.
Yeah,
I think there's something to that.
Yeah.
To just like dedicating
Just
yourself
buying
to
them
just
all.
like,
Yeah,
I'm gainfully employed at this point.
I mean-
I lucked my way into a job.
we were
Spent all this money on hats.
we were hanging out with some prominent Dota item creators at the International,
Ready to
talking about that's right.
And they were like extra nice to Kessler because
Oh, yeah.
they knew.
Yep, they knew.
They could smell it on him.
Yep, smells like hats. We talked semi-seriously about doing a Dota fashion
go ahead
podcast.
with your order, son.
I think you should do that.
Semi-seriously.
I think you should do that.
Once in a while on a Saturday morning when the new chests come out, we'll convene the Hat Tribunal
Okay. Yeah.
and just sit there going through all the new hats.
The hat brigade comes together and
Yep.
we have a big hat party. And he had the grandest hat of them all.
It's a great time.
I need fuel.
Sorry for hijacking your game.
I took an entire college course on World War I.
Did you?
And I know there was an Archduke
Yes.
and
Yeah,
mustard
Frankfurt
gas
Ferdinand,
and
yeah.
trenches. Yeah.
Just tell us
They had pointy hats, motorcycles.
Yeah. But I never went to class, so I don't really remember anything else.
Great.
what you read.
I usually go to the first one until they did roll call, and then I would leave and never come back until the last day.
How did that?
How'd you do in the class?
I passed it. I have a damn college degree. I never went to class in college. Fucking ever.
How do you, what?
I mean, do you want that whole story?
Did
Or
you have to take tests?
well, kinda. I did some bullshit to get through college. I should not have a degree.
I don't think I want to hear about this.
No, I mean, it's all legal stuff.
That's fine.
I just worked the system pretty good.
No, it's
I
like
feel like my view on college was always like, at that point you're paying for it.
right.
I got the degree, and I knew that like just having a degree was enough to help.
just
me.
don't-
And,
you know, I don't-
And I did, and I probably spent less time in a classroom than the average freshman does in his first semester.
not-
And I was there for 5.5 years.
You're not there for personal. Well, okay. That
No, I didn't
explains-
want to learn anything. I came out way stupider.
That explains a lot.
That's where I started drinking and stuff and got real dumb and didn't want to learn anything. Yeah, it's great. But yeah, I would go months and months without stepping foot in the classroom. It was great.
I like knowing stuff though. It's cool.
I like
Well,
knowing stuff I like.
know stuff on your own time.
Yeah,
Don't pay to have them teach you what they think you should know.
exactly.
man.
You already paid the money though.
Yeah, that's the thing though. You already paid the money. You might as well suck it up and learn.
Right.
No, I spent all that time reviewing video games. And I wrote 600 video game reviews in college when I should have been in class. And then I got a fucking job in the industry, so it all worked. And I have a college degree.
and
Best of
it
both
worked
worlds.
out. Yeah.
Remember when I said
I just skipped all that stuff and just got the job
Just went straight
before
to the
going
job.
to college.
I just didn't go to class and just drank and played video games for 5.5 years. So I mean that's fine. I'll
You're
take that.
overqualified.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember when I said we shouldn't talk about this?
Okay, I'll tell a little story.
Hurting me personally.
Yeah, Brad, you took school very seriously, didn't you?
Not really, no.
Yeah, with your
I did.
gigantic hair.
Yeah. I mean, I did go to most of my classes. I didn't.
Yeah, but you had gigantic hair.
It's true. That was only toward the end, though.
That E3 that you showed up.
Did I come out here with that hair?
came out here
Did I
with
really
that
come
hair.
out here with that hair? Shit. I was trying to find that video on the internet recently. I can't find it.
I remember, like, it was after you had interned, but before we had hired you,
Wait, really?
I think.
Okay.
You came back out, you were out for E3, and you were just in the booth. I remember walking in the booth and you were in there. You might have been, like, hanging out with Bartholo and just, like,
Okay.
bumming around or something.
Sure.
If I remember right.
Commanders report a
I was just like, fuck, man.
What happened?
What happened to Brad?
I'll tell one
don't
short
know
story
what happened.
of how I worked the
That
system.
looks like a guy who might be incapacitated a lot of the time.
It's not too far from the truth. And I cut it all off and
Yeah,
Girls.
lost your power as a result.
no. Well, I lost one form of power.
Yeah.
Girls started paying more attention after that, though.
After you cut your hair?
Yes.
Mine was when I had long hair.
You had cool long hair. I had.
What was your long hair?
I had, like,
What was
Patrick-
I got seen your license. Was it?
No, it's not on my license.
I think-
I would have it on my phone if I had
He
my
had like
phone.
70s like
It
stringy,
was like Skinner,
greasy.
longer,
Okay.
big beard.
Greasy looking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'll pull up a picture.
Yeah.
That's when I started doing okay with it.
I subscribe more to the Patrick Klepek philosophy of big hair, which is just make it look as dumb as possible, you know, or as outlandish as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. That was when I was growing my hair out for a while there, and it just got to be like big emo swoop bang
Right.
Yikes.
thing, and I was just like, yeah, we're going full flock of seagulls on
Yep.
this. Fuck it, dude.
Yep.
Holy shit.
And then at one point, I think we had been drinking, but we got it in our head that we needed to bleach part of my hair blonde, and then eventually got some Fire Engine Red Manic Panic and put that just in the front of it. There's videos on GameSpot of me at this point.
Shit.
Where because we were just like, because it was just like, dude, fuck it, whatever. And then we ended up just bleaching it all the way, and Ryan bleached it. He was my professional hair
Yeah.
bleachist. And that time we went as light as we could, and it was like Ric Flair,
Yeah, I
like
remember that.
light. And that last time we did it, and also it thinned out my hair significantly. And maybe that was just like the right amount of time and age that my hair was gonna not maybe start growing a little differently anyway. But I might have just chemically burned myself so bad that now I have thinner hair.
Wow.
I don't really know, but man, it was light. It was light, and there were no roots.
Oh.
Wow. We'll have to trade hair pictures. After
Pretty
this.
serious bleach job.
I occasionally think about bleaching my hair again.
Maybe I'll go long again.
Let's see if I can find that.
I don't think I'm going to, though, because now it's like bleached hair is the realm of the Guy Fieri's of the world, and there's no fighting against
Yeah.
that
They've
perception.
taken it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like, especially if I were to keep this and keep it dark, or just like bleach part of it, just go full, just a proper Steiner.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a picture of Ryan's bleached hair.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we bleached our hair like 4 or 5 times. Well, 3 or 4 times maybe.
Oh, if anybody in the chat can find my video of long hair, I'd be forever
I think
grateful.
I saw somebody post something of you with long hair. Yeah.
Well, there's a picture of it.
Yeah, I've seen that picture.
Yeah,
That's the
okay.
one I've seen for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing I did not expect to happen. Because bleaching your hair, it was some pretty cool guy, cool stuff in the late 90s and 2000s.
It's like NSYNC type stuff. Or...
I don't know. It was just, I don't know. We were just doing it. It was like right before Eminem got popular.
Oh, okay, so before.
So it was before that. We were not on the wave of Eminem and bleached hair, very popular.
Look at that.
That tank is big.
That is a
It's
tank.
the Last Crusade tank.
Oh my God, it is! They had the NES game where you would fight the guy and whip him on the treads until it fell off. Yeah, that was cool.
You guys think if you dropped a blue whale on this tank, it would explode?
What about if a giraffe stuck his head in there?
Yeah.
This is. We had some good talks on the demo derby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's not up yet. You can't do that.
It's out.
That one's up. Okay,
Metal
all
Gear
right.
is not up yet.
Oh, okay.
Metal Gear's
It's only Metal Gear, yeah.
Any idea if GameSpot's old user uploaded videos are still there?
No, those are gone. I went looking. So Dan might be able to help you. Dan Mahork might be able to help you because they
Okay.
are on a server somewhere
Okay.
probably, but they're not.
Because that's where I uploaded that video of my long hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I went looking for videos from that a long time ago, and they're long gone. Fuck.
All right.
Really want to build a howitzer, but I need fuel to do it.
Yeah.
Listen up, you sorry lot.
Yes, sorry, Lord. There we go.
Oh,
But it was criticism I was not expecting to get when I first bleached my hair and we started doing videos and stuff. I remember we got Wind Waker in. No. Yeah, maybe it was Wind Waker. It was like a picture of me holding like a Zelda disc
Okay.
with bleached hair and all this other stuff, and that stuff ended up on the site. And just there was no Twitter, so people had to write emails or post on message boards to some extent. But the feedback just turned it into people just writing and go I didn't know you were gay.
Of course, it's the internet, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How is that even? What closed-minded, sheltered fucking world do you live in? Or that's. Okay, yeah.
me
Shit,
see.
dude, you look like a bass player.
yeah, no, you should go back to that.
I could.
Let me see if I can show the camera.
Yeah.
Does that play?
Uh-oh.
Close enough.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
you can
Kirk
tell.
Hammett up there with the blur on it.
You look like Ian.
Ian.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nah,
Shit.
yeah.
Patrick caught wind that I was talking shit about his hair, and now he's here.
Oh, shit.
There's no.
No, I thought your hair was amazing. I didn't mean it was bad.
That is not shit talking.
It was
his
like-
hair was. It
It was just out of control.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
Jeff, can I get you to just describe this picture? This is from the same year in
We're
college.
not going to show it.
Well, you can. We can show it.
Okay, this is okay. Here's
That was after the
Dan
bars one
with
night.
kind of longish hair, not as long as in that picture, holding is that a bandsaw?
It's a jigsaw we found on the walk home from the bar.
Found a jigsaw.
Found a jigsaw walking home to the bar. You appear to be using it to saw through a cardboard 12-pack of Coca-Cola. May or may not have cans inside. You're on your knees wearing shorts, a UFC title belt, and a Mickey's shirt. And then behind you is a Jim Beam something or other.
It's a giant inflatable Jim Beam bottle.
giant inflatable Jim Beam bottle.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah, stay in
college right
school,
there.
kids.
That's okay. This looks about right. It's about what I envisioned.
45-pounder standing by. Section is ready. What do you want me to do?
Oh, come on.
How is this, Drew? What do you think of it? In terms
I-
of build quality for it being a mod, does it
Pretty
feel
good. I'm remembering how to play it, which is surprising. I want you to go this way.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like Company of Heroes always kind of had specific stuff in it that
There we go. There we go.
I never really.
I want to barrage this
caught into.
position.
I never got into
You.
the RTS games that were very much like unit focused. Like that's why I never even liked
Yeah,
like the
that was
Warcraft
Warhammer.
campaign. Yeah.
That Warhammer stuff that was like no base, just go. It was like no,
don't
that's
like
not.
that.
Those
That's
are the
what-
worst missions in Command and Conquer. Those are.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the.
Where you're just like an engineer and a dog inside a facility
Yeah,
or something.
totally.
It's like, no, I
Like,
want to
no,
fucking
it's like-
build a nuclear bomb
I want
and blow
I
everyone
don't
up.
want any unit to matter. I
Yeah.
want to be able to pump out more and pump out more and
Yeah,
pump out
just a
more.
bunch of mammoth tanks and
Yeah.
move them in and yeah.
Oh my guys.
Unless Tanya. Tanya always matters.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you just
And
make
Yuri.
another fucking time if
Yeah.
things go bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that was always the way that I played those games too. So that's the thing. Like that was the initial turn off on Dota for me because it's it's Warcraft 3 with one character.
Oh, you
no
can't look at it
base.
that way.
It's
That's
boring
not what it
RTS.
is.
Yes.
It's not an RTS.
It's RTS where you control one character,
not.
and so you don't have to worry about any of the deeper base building elements.
It's 5-on-5 Diablo
That doesn't make any damn
is
sense.
what it is.
So I've started thinking more of it that way a little bit,
Right.
and it's still not helping.
That's fine. Yeah, just
It's not as much fun as Diablo.
It's yeah. Well,
Also, I don't like,
Even-
it hits a lot of things for me about games that I typically don't like. I don't like shops in games that are not persistent. I don't like buying stuff that goes away.
what do you mean persistent?
Like persistent across multiple matches.
So you're not
This
big on
idea that,
Counter-Strike? Like Counter-Strike had the
Yeah,
shop.
like I hate
didn't like that either.
Counter-Strike. I hate the Counter-Strike
Well,
shop stuff.
yeah.
And Dota is that.
Yeah, I mean it is.
Dota is that concept applied to a single unit RTS.
Right.
Good boys.
So the leveling, the way it started over after every match, the way like that stuff. I know it's inherent to it. Like
Yeah.
it's defensible.
Right.
I'm not saying it's bullshit.
Sure.
I'm saying that like it's not.
Yeah, it's
That's not a level of management I'm looking for in a
It-
video game.
Yeah, it's not something where you can think about character progress as being meaningful, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Like the arc of how you build.
I mean,
your-
you think about it. I mean, it's very meaningful in the context of an individual match.
Yeah.
I mean,
But in terms of like something you're going to hang on to, it's you know,
Right,
It's
yeah.
irrelevant.
like that always.
But even like picking which skill you pick at level 1 can be a huge thing, you know? And,
Right,
like,
yeah, but
and you'll
then at
buy
that
different
point,
items
like,
around
At
that.
this point with Dota, you're just like popping out the guide and going like, I'm
Right.
playing this character. What do I do?
Right.
Like at some point, shouldn't they just automate that part and take that part out of the game?
No, because people wait the buying stuff.
What? Okay.
There's
Trip on this. Tell me this.
There's no one.
Tell
one
me this.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
What if they took the level up, spend skill point stuff? I mean, the shop is the shop. Like it's going to be situational. It'll be a little different depending on how things are going.
Yeah.
But like the leveling up process tends to be you're going to play this type of this character. That's how it's going to go. What if they just went Mortal Kombat X on it? You picked a character and then a type, and then it just leveled up accordingly along that path.
I think you got to be real fluid with it and think on your feet in a lot of cases.
So
you know,
there
like-
are situations where you go like,
absolutely.
oh, I need this right now. Fuck everything else.
Yeah, totally.
Like diverting
totally.
from original.
You'll
plan.
absolutely change what items you're building and what skills you're taking.
Okay.
Based on how the match is going. Like even how much map control you have can influence which items you want to get.
Like items, I understand. I more
powers.
just mean like spending your
Skills are a little more rigid, but still can, depending on how you're playing the character. Like, that was one of the crazy things at the International, is seeing characters that are typically only played certain ways, played in totally different ways, you know?
My partner
And
is
those
a
were
tank.
people that were just like they had hot strats. That
Yeah.
was not like them
Yeah.
stunting.
They had pocket strats. No, yeah. Pocket strats. Pocket strats.
Pocket strats.
Yeah, no, that's not them fucking around. That's like, hey, we figured out a build on this guy that makes him like a really good roaming, like ganking support that nobody has ever thought of before.
Ganking support.
Yep.
I came really close yesterday to reading up on Diablo 3 character builds. Like now that I have a level 70 Crusader and have unlocked everything, like it's playing exactly the way I want it to play,
Yeah.
and I'm having a good time with it.
You mean like skill combinations?
Yeah. Yeah, like what should I have flagged? Which passives should I take?
Right.
And that sort of stuff.
I've just
to
been
see,
taking
like,
whatever looks fun.
Yeah,
so
totally.
far.
And I've been taking like really effective stuff that I feel like works well for me. But when I turned it up to Torment 6,
Is it hard?
it's not that it's hard, it's that everything takes a
tedious?
fucking hour
Yeah.
to kill. And
Yeah.
you're just like, this isn't, no, this is not fun.
Yep.
I'm wondering if that's just by design or if because like if I had a different build, I'd be more effective or something.
There's probably ways to make that faster.
Yeah.
I just don't care about playing it at that level at a certain point.
I just, if the drops are going to be more iller,
Yes.
then like I at least want to fool with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I keep just jumping into random multiplayer games and just like clearing bounties with random players.
Destiny will probably cure us of that.
Maybe.
There is another Diablo-like game on the way.
I bet that's not going to even scratch the itch the same way Diablo does.
Maybe.
Like the loot doesn't seem like,
Yeah, that's
judging
true.
by that beta, the loot
Yeah.
does not seem like that type of loot.
That's true.
They had a Led
Also-
Zeppelin song in a stupid commercial today, though.
Yeah.
How about that?
Also like the action.
Which song?
Immigrant song.
Yeah. Also, the action in that game is not as like immediate and over the fucking top as in
Come
Diablo.
on.
You know,
Yeah.
like you're not murdering like 20 mobs at a time all the time.
Diablo's instant and it feels
Yeah.
great the whole way through.
Yeah.
I'm still looking forward to Destiny a lot.
Yeah, I really want to play it.
I hope it's good.
Yeah.
It's like as someone who is lined
Aha.
up to play a significant amount of it in the very near future, I hope my time with it is not me going like, fuck this.
Men, we have all the control points.
Okay.
Well done, Tar.
But some of that stuff, like the Destiny stuff of like, apparently the raid system is, like there's no matchmaking for it.
So have they said how many players there are in the
I believe
raids?
it's 6.
6?
I don't actually know.
That,
I'm just, you know, like I haven't been reading up super tight on it
Yeah.
because we're so close to
it's not
like,
what I
playing it or
it's
whatever.
not what I
but
think of when I think
you
raid.
Yeah, it's double the
But-
normal size.
Well, yeah, all right, fine. I guess if you think it in the WoW context of like 5-man
Oh, sure,
dungeons
sure,
and then they go up to 10,
yeah.
that makes sense. But also, it's a shooter. How many different guys can you have shooting a giant monster at one time?
Yeah.
Eat
I'll
howitzer.
be really curious to see how that. I am endlessly fascinated by that game
Yeah,
at this
I'm-
point because it is such a big budget thing, and it's just it still seems so weird.
Yeah.
And
And that's on top of like the normal Bungie weirdness, that because they're always
Right.
a little offbeat
Yeah,
about
yeah.
everything they do.
I don't know.
Yeah, I am dying to see what the final game is like.
And I feel like that game is a crapshoot. Like it could be like game of the year material, or it could be like something where you look at it and go like, wow, they put a lot of time into the art and all the environment and world building, but no part of this is fun.
Right.
Like that's like I still don't know. And that to me is really exciting.
Or it could be in between. It could be fun for the 15 hours it takes to hit the level cap, and then you don't feel like repeating
Sure.
missions
Yeah,
and
maybe.
grinding stuff. And then at that point, it's like, do you buy every expansion that comes out to keep it going?
I see one more entrenching tool and I'll snap.
Do they have
I don't
a like day one thing that comes with all the DLC?
I don't know that there is any.
Yeah, they
day one
do have
DLC.
they have a higher tier version of the game that comes with like something right away, and then like it just basically comes with the season pass or the
Oh, I thought-
first expansion
Right.
pass or whatever. The
Is there day one stuff? I thought they said their first thing was in like December.
Well, there's day one stuff on PS4.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
I wonder if that's just the exclusive thing.
Yeah,
I got this bundle. I wonder if that's going to come with some of that stuff.
So
You'd
the-
think they're doing a bundle.
The white.
you would hope.
I got the white
PS4?
one coming, yeah.
Does
But
that,
it's only, it's
that comes
$450.
that comes with the game, right?
Yeah, yeah. $450 though.
Is that supposed to come on Tuesday? Like on?
Should be in the office on Tuesday.
Oh man, I
we
can't
should-
build more
We
than
should
2
shoot a
howitzers.
video of the white PS4.
I would do that.
You were limited to 2 howitzers.
Sounds like, yeah.
Well, you wouldn't want to overly howitz anyone.
It's true.
Man.
So what are you doing here? What do you got going on? This
All right,
is
so
your
I've
base up
got
here.
yeah, I got my base here. I got a bunch of platoon outposts.
Of those racks.
Ooh, I can start building. Ooh, I can build field guns. Nice. Build that in a mortar. Oh, manpower. Okay. So if you've never played Company of Heroes before, you should. It's a cool game. These are ammo outposts or munition point, and then these are fuel points. And when you capture them, you get a certain allotment here that adds to all your, you can see these numbers ticking up, and then you use those numbers to build stuff. And then I'm trying to capture these capture points. So right now I've got 2 here, blue and blue, and then I'm going for this red one. I have established howitzers here, which have a large range of fire. I can cover these capture points, but I can only build 2, so I'm trying to use them to the best of my ability. Let me know if this gets boring, or if we should move on. I'm having a good time.
I mean, we're
It's-
up here talking about Destiny. So,
Yeah.
we're just having a good time.
It's fun. It's free. I'm gonna.
It's free if you own Company of Heroes.
If you own Company of
Okay.
Heroes.
Yeah.
And it actually downloaded. So I downloaded Company of Heroes from Steam.
Yep.
And then I installed this mod, and then it went and downloaded the Company of Heroes new Steam version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that means.
I forget what that is.
I think they did an update that put Steamworks like multiplayer stuff in the original game. Just
Okay.
didn't have it. I think.
Oh, really?
I think that is what the case was.
All right, so I just howitzered this position. I'm going to move these guys to behind this tank. See if we can get a look here. Move up to that platform. Da-da-da-da. Okay.
Gun crew ready to fight.
Bad guys. All right, gotta keep pumping out troops though.
Shut your gobs and listen.
What about infantry?
We have
Yeah, I don't know, man. I hope Destiny's good.
attack.
You're going in on Xbox One, right?
I am indeed.
Do you have friends queued up?
Yeah,
You have a posse?
I got a couple. They'll be on 360.
Oh wow.
So
Are
when you
they-
get it for 360 as well, you can apparently log in to your
Yeah.
account on either one, and
Yeah,
like
so
your character is there.
I believe characters can go between both consoles on the same side.
That's cool.
That
They don't play together at the same
No,
time.
No.
But you can
But
use your
you-
same character on like 360 and Xbox
Yeah.
One, or
Oh, that's
PS3 and 4,
Sweet
but
mortars.
not
okay.
like across brands.
Mortar's here.
And it's like a back and forth. It's not just a transfer one way.
No,
and
that's
stop
my
thing.
understanding. You can
Okay.
just sign in on either console.
That's-
Field
uh,
gun.
Neat.
Yeah, it's cool. It's too bad they didn't get it everywhere, but
Capture that.
I can see why that would be a challenge.
Yeah, yeah.
Although it didn't stop Blizzard.
I was playing
Send your message.
Minecraft on the Xbox One last night.
Yeah, I was
As
thinking
a
about,
like import Xbox 360 save,
Deploy vehicles.
but I pushed the button and it didn't do anything. Like I don't know, like maybe that has to just be in your 360 cloud saves for it
Maybe.
to work.
I think
it would have
I don't,
to,
yeah, I
wouldn't
mean that's the only
Maybe.
way it could work, I guess. But unless they added something to the 360 version that's like
interesting.
push.
I think I saw that like if you have the 360 one, that new one is like $5.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And I
I
think
do
the
that.
DLC will carry over as well.
Oh wow. Yeah, my girlfriend's been wanting to play Minecraft recently. I was thinking I might as well just buy that new one.
Yeah.
$5.
I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
It's out on
PS4
PS4
one?
today, right now.
PS4's 20, right?
Yeah.
Minecraft is like tomorrow. I mean,
And
Xbox One is tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, if I get it for 5, I'd be stupid not to get it on Xbox One.
I don't know that I'll play it again. I don't know that
That's
I
the
really.
thing. Yeah, I don't really need the save file, but I mean, for
Yeah,
$5,
I never finished that giant castle I was building.
I can't remember. That's a game where you can just get sunk into it and play for like 8 straight hours.
Yeah.
Or whatever, you play it for 8 straight months, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I'm winning this war of attrition.
like you think about the number of people that are probably still just exclusively playing Minecraft. Like it's.
They're ruining the game industry.
They're
Jeff.
ruining the game industry.
Yep.
That's basically what's happening.
They're killing video games.
Yeah.
If I had a kid, I think that would be the first game I would want them to get obsessed with, which I'm sure is the case with a lot of kids. 'cause,
Right,
like,
totally, yeah.
Absolutely nothing objectionable at all, and it's pure creativity. You know, like that's what else would you want your kid to play?
Pure creativity is oftentimes completely objectionable.
Then you don't have to buy.
Oh, like building dicks and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, you're gonna build some dicks.
Then you don't have to buy more games though, because they'll just keep playing that.
Yeah, sounds great.
Save a lot of money.
Yeah, so it's like you should almost just get the PC version because they'll learn how to be around a keyboard.
Right.
So that will serve
Yeah,
them
then they'll
better
get on the
later in
internet
life.
and
Or they'll
there's...
figure out how to mod it.
And then, yeah, they'll figure out how to mod it.
Yeah.
Guys, I can build a
Get
Mark
wall
IV
textures.
tank.
Uh-huh.
Male or female?
Female.
What? What's
Good
the
versus
difference?
tanks and buildings, or good
I wanna
versus,
know
I want
what-
good
I
versus
want-
infantry.
Okay.
I want
that a
to
real
s-
thing?
I want to know. Yeah, I have no idea.
Apparently.
It's really weird.
Rolls Royce Phantom 2.
I read an
You
article
like the color.
arguing that computer literacy is actually going down because kids are just being raised on touchscreens now on devices that give you zero access to any low-level functionality whatsoever.
Yep.
So like
Nobody's learning how to fix a computer
Right.
or build one,
Like
or
20
you know,
30
everything becomes
like-
disposable.
right,
And,
like,
yeah.
like nobody's gonna know how to like install an operating system anymore.
No one knows how to fix a car anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's something
true.
I thought was really interesting while reading that Steve Jobs book. Is like I never really thought about that with Macs. It's like you can't do shit with Macs. You can't even open them up most of the time. Like Mac, Apple devices.
That's
whereas-
changed a lot over the
yeah.
years, like because now like the Mac OS is just based on Unix on
Yeah.
some levels. You
Right.
can get a terminal prompt and do
Yeah.
real stuff.
Yeah.
But as far as like
yeah,
swapping out
absolutely,
stuff
right.
and you know like it
You're
seems
right.
like Wozniak always wanted to do the like
Yeah.
hobby level like
Yeah.
these are the guys, this is for hackers and stuff, and
right.
Jobs is always the guy that was like, no, it's a walled garden, this is, you know, nobody fucks with any of this stuff, this is how I want it.
I
no
mean,
one can
yeah,
change
he
it.
was like a weirdo Zen, like a design obsessive. You know,
Yeah,
like he
yeah.
wanted to make his like perfect products and nobody could mess with them. Which is kind of
It
where
worked.
they've
I remember
gotten.
buying RAM for my MacBook Pro.
Yeah.
Which was my first Apple computer,
Yeah, up until the Air, you
my
could
first
still,
Apple device.
Yeah.
Even, that I was just, and it was just like. I felt weird. It was cool that I could put RAM in it. I
Right.
didn't know that I could do that when I first got it because I just figured like, oh, that's always the thing you hear about Macs.
Right.
It's just like you buy it, wears out, you are done with it because you can't upgrade it piece by piece like you can a PC. This
Yeah.
guy is fucking jamming.
He's
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, that guy's cool.
Is he out there to let people know that like it's over and you won, or is he just
He boosts morale.
okay?
That's
Nearby
cool.
troops.
I mean,
I like
of
that.
course. Yeah, I put RAM and an SSD in my old MacBook Pro. Like that stuff is totally
He
fine.
plays for like 80 seconds. These guys are pumped. Yeah, let's do
they're like,
it.
Yeah, let's go fucking fight.
was that your lady tank back there?
Ooh, did it come out?
Is that it behind that building?
Sector, I say again, we are
Your
losing
left.
a sector.
Down.
Can you tell on site? Like,
Right.
Do they have sexy lipstick or something?
Aha. How about you, Jerry? My buddy, meanwhile, has moved up along this left side here and he's ganking them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're rotating top.
What?
So,
I don't think that means
I
much.
need a gank top.
Drew's laughing like he understands these terms and stuff. Don't fall down this hole, Drew.
You know what my
Metal Gear.
You know what my secret favorite thing about Dota is? The jargon is endless.
It's so stupid.
You never run out of weirdo terminology to just throw out there and confuse people with.
Oh, what is that, machine gun?
Like,
I don't know. I feel like a lot of it is just variants of actual game terms and other stuff. Like,
Yeah, sure.
like is rotating top just means that like you're gonna take the top lane and someone else is rotating out of top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff makes sense, sure.
is there a dumb term for like leveling up?
No.
Okay.
Leveling.
Ding.
No, none of that bullshit.
Playing Diablo on the PS4. Some dudes were voice chatting. One guy was like real, just like that. Hey, just whatever. It's like I don't have any personality at all. I might be stoned or I might just be shitty. Probably both. And then the other guy was like talking a lot to this guy. And then at one point the guy goes, "Man, you know what I miss? Ding."
God. Yep, that's probably the right.
It's like I can't hear this anymore.
Worn them down. They're only at 93.
When WoW came out, me and Ryan decided it was more of like a good hearty wong.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like in that game. Wong.
Yeah, totally.
Capture that ding.
Fuck ding, fuck bing,
Yeah.
all that shit. Lycos, web crawler, all that.
Byling.
Yeah, Byling.
Mailing.
What happened to Bylink?
Well, Mailing's
You know what?
alright.
Wait, no,
Mailing's real nice.
don't answer that question.
Yeah.
I want to know what Bylink is up to.
So how's this going? How's your assault on this point
I mean,
going?
this victory point here is withstanding quite a barrage.
Why don't you make one last big push on it and see if you can get it?
Yeah.
And
I don't have where my
one way or the
guys.
other, we'll move on.
Pushed through our lines and is trying to take a victory point.
What the? Oh. 4, 3, 2.
You know, there's an item in Dota called Aghanim's Scepter, which, as far as I know, is named after the Aghanim from Link to the Past.
Really?
Oh yeah. It's a weird fucking game.
Where's my tank? I wish I had better iconography here on the map to find my stuff.
Yeah.
There's a character in there which is a big. I may have brought this up on the podcast. He's like a big blue cat man. And I was like, there's no big blue catman in Warcraft 3. How did that happen? And then I found out that it's actually Kimari from Final Fantasy X. Like when they made that Warcraft 3 custom map, they ripped that model out of Final Fantasy X and stuck it in the game. And then when Valve remade Dota 2, they just kept that model. So there is a Final Fantasy X character in Dota 2.
Can you play Blitzball in Dota?
No.
Okay, I like Dota.
Blitzball's better than Dota.
I don't know. No, because I've played Blitzball and it's kind of the worst thing ever.
I think it's better than Dota, though.
Dota is at least still based on a real-time strategy game and like
Just a dumbed down one.
is a proper video game.
Yeah, sure.
Blitzball is an atrocity, war crime.
That I agree
The
with.
Geneva Convention was put in place specifically to prevent Blitzball from
The
existing.
picture of Stalin, Churchill, and FDR sitting together, they're just trying to prevent Blitzball from taking
There's a
on.
Blitzball on the table and then just
Yeah.
regarding it with utter disdain.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Stupid fences.
Stop the tank. It's in the belly of that iron beast.
So you're driving him back with that. Does that mean you can slip up and capture the point?
Yeah, yeah. My guys just captured this one here. Taking it down. Look at that go.
Yeah. They're almost at like a ticket system, right?
Yeah. Like Battlefield.
Yeah.
We're doing tank. Don't worry, my bagpipe guy is on the way.
Okay, good.
And the bagpipe, like secondary fire, like shoot mortars.
Yeah, he launches it
That would
out
be
of
awesome.
That would be really awesome.
Come on, gents.
Like, part of me thinks we should move on, but you're so close to victory. Like, we should probably just see this through at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it's ticking down.
Okay,
We got him on the run.
now.
We got Jerry on the run.
Yeah.
Someone was saying you should be spending more command points.
Oh, yeah, I forgot what those are.
Are those the things that let
Oh,
you do
yeah,
your-
look at this.
Those are things, yeah, those are things that let you do your like
Shock
specials,
infantry
right?
rolling
Oh,
through.
yeah.
Sure, let's do that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, those sound good.
Wow, yeah,
Awesome.
okay, this looks fun.
Great. Planes?
Sure.
Those are probably helpful.
Yeah.
That's a lot of new stuff.
There's a lot of new stuff. 17 points. Here we go. 14. What are we doing over here? Okay. Where my Howie's at?
Or does that just level up your existing guys, all those points you spent?
I think
or?
it also unlocks like
Okay,
different.
so it's not like paratrooping guys into the battle to be like, I'm a shock troop, look at me, I'm
I
crazy.
seem to remember in yes,
Yay!
yes, I want to view the battlefield. Aha, aha.
Drew was the USS Lusitania. Is that World War I?
Yes.
Okay, the sinking of the
Yes.
Lusitania.
That tank is fucked up.
Yeah, it's lightninged. Oh no, that's my Piper. He's
Oh
pumping
no, is he
people
gonna get
up.
run over by a
Yeah,
tank?
no, he blew the bagpipes near it and the tank.
I bet a
flipped out.
bagpipe would make a pretty funny sound if you ran over it with the tank.
This seems really cool. I don't know. If you liked Company of Heroes, but,
Company
like,
Heroes
played
1
all
is
the
a-
World War II you can muster.
It's a great
Sure,
game.
yeah.
That was in World War I.
Roll back the clock. Cool, and what is this called again?
This is called the Great War 1918,
Okay.
I think. Exit stats. The
Yeah.
Great War 1918. There you go.
And yeah, so if you have Company Heroes on your Steam account, you can just download this. Is it like in Steam, just ready to download? Or
Yeah,
you have to go,
you can just search for it on the Steam store. It's
Oh,
just
wow.
a free mod.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. All right. Now, we're gonna roll it back to what we were doing before the show. I want to find out more about this. This.
Yes, that.
Thunder Systems. The Roster Island download. I want to get all the information I can.
You got to upgrade Thunder? It looks like you might.
I want to learn more about the Q-bomb. Can we get some more audio?
Oh, that's what the cube meant. Okay. Oh. It looked like it stopped the missiles in midair.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan can do that, right? It's one of his moves.
Pulse wave destroys all targets within 100-mile radius. Q-bomb
radius.
power source non-rechargeable.
What does the Q stand for?
Quality.
Quasar quality bomb.
Long-range missile. Ordnance delivery range.
Yelling computer voice telling you about the missiles that shoot out of this stupid boat.
That was a long fucking missile.
Hulk Hogan shoots these missiles out of his pythons.
I'd play that. Heartbeat.
I don't remember the boat having a voice.
Yeah, I've never seen an episode of the show. So
I guess it did, though. Just to really complete the Knight Rider on water.
Tracker reconnaissance drone. EPC resistant armor patches. Lethal hit attainable only when uplinking
Looks like a
with
training
satellite missile
droid.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you know more about that thing. What's in the lab database?
Oh, okay. That's what's going on in
Give
there.
me some ram pipe data.
Sonic.
Downloading in progress.
Would you like to know more?
Tell me more about Darius Rampike.
Gray forces.
Oh my.
Wasn't he in
Yes.
Bioforge?
Skrillex.
What a bad dude.
Hey, these are Spence's neural tapes. This is what was in his memory when
This is what's going on in his head at all times.
Yeah. So if you
Yeah.
didn't watch the live stream we did right before this one because you're watching this later, or you just had better things to do. This is
Holy shit.
Yeah, Dan, you gotta watch this show.
Man.
This looks amazing.
This is Thunder in Paradise Interactive, or just called Thunder in Paradise on the packaging, but the in-game menu says Thunder in Paradise Interactive.
I thought he
And
was
for
just
the
like.
CDI, we have a CDI. Dan, don't kick the CDI. Your feet are real close.
Whoa there.
Be careful. Don't destroy the. Well, we might as well see
Wow.
the security camera too while we're here. I mean,
I thought he was just like fighting crime along the coast or something. I didn't know there was like
there's
morphing
a lot of weird
dudes
crime.
and.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
oh, that's right. This is this video.
Priority order. You were supposed to set up the neural link so that we could take control.
I had nothing to do with that
Well, somebody
order.
gave it to him.
It's weird. It's almost as if he created his own
I think the
priority
director was
order.
like, and talk over each other.
all new
Yeah, no,
technology.
that's real. That's how people really talk.
Yeah.
They just talk.
We can't let the major slip through our fingers.
Relax.
Also, isn't this
John's
after
way
he
to
shot the
Caribbean
camera?
Island, owned by a man named
I have no
Rossiter.
idea.
For some reason, he's after this little girl, Jessica.
He's going after Jess.
That's good.
Welcome to the world of CD for your TV.
Yeah.
Looks like your Dr. Holden isn't Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm after all. There's a lot more info on this database. You want to look at it?
Not really.
Huh? What do you think?
Do we want the Roster Island download? I mean, we've come so far. We
Might as well.
All right.
That's.
This was the download I was looking for.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Wow. Okay.
It's Real Island?
Is this from the TV show?
Come out to hedonism tray.
Oh, a tourism video.
Water.
Book a ticket.
Is it a trailer for Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball Zero? CDI version.
The CDI.
We're having water fun.
I'm still baffled where this came from.
Why is this here? What,
Yeah.
What is? Why did they shoot
But I mean,
this? What did,
well, when did they shoot it? Like, was this produced for the television show?
right. Yeah.
Like, this
They
appear
probably
on-
just needed like generic B-roll
Yeah.
of bikini girls to
Sure.
like just establishing shot.
Right.
Like, hey, by the
Right.
way, Hulk Hogan's hanging out on the beach.
Right.
There are ladies here.
Commercial bump. Girls in bikinis.
I guess.
Rossiter Island.
You know, guys, we got cameras. We could like make bikini B-roll and sell it.
Saying we could have that
We
B-roll.
could have that B-roll.
All right.
I'm with you, kid. It's time to go get Jessica.
I'm in. We'll go get her. It'll be awesome.
I don't remember when Jessica went missing.
I don't either.
What happened off camera?
Photographs.
Okay, kid. Ready to earn your lunch money?
Reminds me of me when I was his age. You got that thing on? Yep. Let's jet.
Nice Recaro chairs in the boat. Wait, what?
What is it?
It's the Major. I'm picking up a flash.
I'm fucking freaking out.
And Rampike's men are all over the place.
That's what I was afraid of. We're short on time. We'll go that way. You go this way. Find the man.
Me or
You
me-
got
or
one
him?
shot,
You.
so make it count. Move. Let's do it.
How many takes do you think they had to?
Like one. Look at that gun. Oh,
Are they the enemies?
guess this explains a lot. Yeah, they're all super soldiers.
These girls are game developers. I gotta shoot them all.
Adolescent boys easily distracted.
Fucking monstrous bullshit is this?
So,
then cut.
in the instruction booklet, they describe the Rossiter Island download as get a brief glimpse into life on Rossiter Island. That's just the day-to-day there.
All right.
Giggling and
I'm the
swimming.
best laser tag player of my squad.
Something tells me you're about to start shooting stuff. What?
Yeah!
Wait, is that the villain?
Yeah!
He just like kind of showed up out of nowhere.
That's Steve Ribnick or whatever his
And they
name
started
is.
fighting.
No, see this game runs parallel to the events of the episode.
Or are you saying
So-
this is not the entirety of the episode?
I mean, I think you have to watch the episode first
Does that
to understand. It's like the Blade Runner game.
explain? Is that why we feel like we're missing a lot of crucial events in this?
That's
I don't
the only
know.
explanation. I'd be
Okay.
able to
Shit, this is gonna be some Area 51
Oh,
shit.
we should have just watched the
yeah.
episode. Oh,
What am I even shooting them with?
It's called the soft gun. It's real intimidating. Rockin' soundtrack here.
yeah, it's really lively.
That's all I got.
Fuck.
Let's see if the CDI had a light gun.
Just want to show you this image. The last page of the instruction booklet.
What is it? Just bad guy with the girl.
Drew, you want to show
Yeah,
that?
that must be Jessica.
Yeah, I think
I wasn't
it is.
sure if Jessica was the kid or Carol Alt, considering we never saw anyone abducted.
It's a great image.
Somebody saw Commando.
This is a really shitty way to play a light gun game. I mean, it always has been. You know,
Yeah.
this whole like D-pad to.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh-oh. Tripping, dog. Laser tripping. Who am I?
Yes, there was. It's called the Peacekeeper. And it's like a Western, you know, revolver style.
Well, we'll have to get one of those.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess it probably wouldn't work on an LCD TV, would it? It's always the problem with old light guns.
I had the Menacer. I never had a Super Scope.
Do you think they ever used this gun in the show?
Bundled with Mad Dog McCree.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I like how little game there is. It's just like, I don't know, a lot of jittery first-person shots, and
then freeze frame.
Yeah, and then very apparent freeze frame.
Guys, we can get one for $65.
Well, the gun?
Yeah.
Just the gun, okay.
In box.
That's more than I paid for a CDI.
Really?
Wait, are you just looking for a Western-style light gun?
Saying I could have my own CDI?
Well, it's got an interface with the CDI.
Oh, with CDI. Okay, I see what you're saying. So I know Lethal Enforcers had the big blue one.
So what's left on the list of shitty? Hang on.
Clear your brain and get moving.
Where'd you come from?
Clear your brain.
He
was leg dropping people out in the woods.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I thought he was busy fighting the bad guy.
Was this idiot a regular in the show?
He must have been. He must be like the smart kid who like.
He wasn't credited in the intro.
It's just identical video of these dudes popping out.
So what's left on the list of like crappy mid-90s multimedia, like quasi video game systems?
The CD-TV. I have not messed with a CD-TV in a while.
Who made that?
Commodore.
Okay.
It's pretty much just an Amiga 500 kind of consoleized, and based around a CD drive. It actually had a caddy-based CD drive.
I haven't seen a caddy in a while.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I have one. I don't know if it all still works.
Also,
I
I guess the laser active counts.
Yep.
Kind of.
Oh, you know what? I'm not sure I watched the Thunder in Paradise TV show. I may have seen Thunder in Paradise 2 and 3, the straight-to-video releases.
Oh, wow. I didn't know
that
those
came
were things.
after the 1994 television series.
Yeah, it was 6 seasons in a movie. That's
What's that HUD telling you on your body there? Are you like
gun? I'm running low on health.
But are you? Oh, you're losing. So you're losing blood out of your head.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Wait, isn't she the one that got kidnapped?
I have no
Want to
idea.
say yes?
Don't worry, Brew will handle it. She's got a cloak.
Jessica!
Who's the other lady?
Optic camouflage.
They have to be cutting huge parts of this out.
I'm taking you home. Jess!
I thought you said if you got close enough to the Major with the Neuralink that you could control him.
Must have taken too many hits.
Come on, let's go.
Jess!
So is this truly interactive in that
Jessica!
win or lose, it continues forward?
It does say in the instructions that depending on how you do in a level, you'll play as A or B in the next one.
Oh.
Well, then his priority order couldn't have been search and destroy.
Choose your own adventure.
Must be trying to protect her.
Great.
From whom?
Rampike.
No way. If it was just Rampike, the Major would have wasted him on the island. I'll tell you who he's protecting her from. He's protecting her from us.
If he takes Jess into the water with him, she'll drown.
Can we get back to the lab before then?
It's going to be a race with Major on that helicopter, but Rampike's another story.
Damn it,
As long as
Rampike.
it's his jet, he'll probably be there waiting for us. And for Major.
And for Rampike.
Did he just have to clarify that if you take a human girl into water, she will drown?
Yeah, I think that's what they said. I think that's what they were getting at.
Not specific to her, really. That even Hulk Hogan would drown. Although, at WrestleMania 4, he did say he slammed onto the Giant to the bottom of the ocean and then pinned him on the bottom of the ocean floor on the fault line.
Yeah, you'd have to be able to.
And then backpedaled Donald Trump's family to safety.
Catwalks or through a tunnel that leads us to the turbine room.
We'll go through the tunnels. You go to the catwalk. If Rampike's men are there, we'll need you to keep them busy.
Oh, cool. More light gun action. Great.
Are they going for a Terminator thing?
I'll keep checking in with you. Rock and roll, buddy.
Hulk Hogan talked to me. He told me to rock and roll.
He's making eye contact with you right now.
Fuck, man. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, this. I've always been bad at playing light gun games with digital pads.
Yeah, I think everyone does. You ever play Siberia on PS1?
Yeah.
That was like
you know, I played it on PC.
Oh, that's probably a lot better.
You know.
It's probably all shit.
A lot of crossover of the casts with Baywatch. Thunder in Paradise.
Yeah.
I wonder if they were filmed in the same place. They're just like, well, we'll just tack on with them.
I thought I was watching a hero at work here, not an episode of Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Fuck you, Buff Skrillex.
Buff Skrillex actually sounds like a bad guy or a Mega Man X villain.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck this.
There's no music. You got a lot of room on this disc.
It's too intense for music. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
I guess
I think
there's
besides Hulk Hogan, the guy who plays the Major has the most roles.
Wait, Hulk Hogan isn't the Major?
No, the Major's the robot.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's the guy they're chasing.
The guy who played the Major played Richter's subway agent in Total Recall, uncredited.
Is that his biggest role?
He was in the Terminator 2 video game. He was the Terminator.
Oh,
really?
He played Arnold Schwarzenegger, uncredited, in something called Echo Park.
What?
20 guys lined up behind this one box.
Or coming out of the box like a clown car.
No.
An episode.
That makes sense.
Oh, he was in the 6th Day as duty officer.
Okay.
it's a storied career.
Yeah.
Cross paths with Arnold a lot.
Angel. The Chris Isaac Show.
Okay.
You're pretty handy with that shotgun, kid.
Smallville.
Welcome to my virtual nightmare.
Garage door opener.
We're inside his virtual nightmare now.
Oh, he was in Far Cry.
I'm trapped inside a nightmare.
The face of a boy who's trapped inside a nightmare.
Fucking tripping. I hate when this happens. I don't know, we just shot this other thing, like it was test footage for a different game, but we thought we'd put it in.
Welcome to this backlot that gave us 6 hours to shoot on.
Yeah, a lot of these people just have like one credit in a TV show.
I always wonder what those people do with the rest of their lives.
something
Sell
else.
Yeah,
real estate.
You know, like they go to college, become an accountant.
How did they end up in one episode of Thunder in Paradise?
They knew a guy. I don't know. How did me and Alex end up in a rap video? You know, like same exact thing. Right place, right time.
Don't you have to have a speaking part to get credited, though?
I think so.
Like a SAG card.
Yeah.
Right. Like it seems like if you get to that point, you have some seriousness about being an actor, right?
I would think so.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, at least you're serious about it. Doesn't mean other people are.
I think this kid was in Step
That's
by
a really
Step.
bad freeze frame. This blurry fucking shot.
That's pretty bad.
I don't know. What about this car shot? You want to stop here? Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, we didn't stop the camera motion there, but I mean, it's beautiful about video is we can freeze it wherever.
Look great.
It's a bad video game.
Yeah.
There's never really no two ways about
Is it a video game?
Technically.
You.
You're looking pretty lame, kid. I can't believe they sent such a wimp.
Tone it down a bit, man.
That guy
It's
sucks.
cable TV.
How are you supposed to hit that guy?
So the director for this video game
Yeah.
was
Steven Spielberg.
was the voice of Catfish in Sewer Shark.
Oh, okay.
Corruption.
Sewer Sharks is pretty cool.
Now it all makes sense. You know, you guys just step in and say, hey, stop fucking playing.
Oh, I thought you wanted to see how this all played out.
I mean, I do, but I don't. Does that make sense?
Just go home and play the video-only portion.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Why don't you just give this kid a fucking real gun?
Soft gun's more effective.
Also, what are these guys shooting back at him? Do they have soft guns too?
I think so.
Why?
They don't want to hurt a kid.
What weird future boat world do these people live in that they have to use cyber guns? Oh yeah, no fucking problem. Aim at that pixel back there.
Looks like it's just you and me, kid. This is gonna be fun.
Is that two different takes?
It's been really fun so far, so I have no reason to see why this wouldn't continue being fun.
I was about to tell you,
Pike.
I was about to tell you to stop, but now here we are.
Yeah, I feel like we're at a point where something might actually happen. Uh-oh.
You're leaving his virtual nightmare.
Oh, I wasn't in the city streets at all.
Now I'm in Space Mutiny.
I like how his nightmare is just a city street during the day.
It's pretty nightmarish.
Yeah, I can sort of relate.
No traffic.
I don't like being out during the day.
So, Wonder Boy! You've been lucky so far. But your luck stops here.
Take your best shot, Ram Putz.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Just kills the kid immediately.
Yeah. Shit is tense. What's gonna happen?
Go for Rampike. It's gonna bust out of there.
Shadow of dude with camera.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Ram Putz.
more here.
Not done looking over here yet.
Looking a little dicey,
Eddie
though.
cam.
Yeah, it is.
Multiple dudes.
Drew, as a video guy, would this be a fun project to work on?
Nope.
Just walking through a facility.
Stopping occasionally.
Whipping the camera around quickly. Were those the shadows of the camera guys?
Yep.
Great. This is ridiculous.
You only got a little bit of juice left in your head.
So they sent you. I thought I was in trouble.
What's that guy doing now?
That guy?
Yeah, Rampike.
Dead.
Gary Casper. He's got a movie in post-production. And one in pre-production.
Come on! Roust out! Yeah, I think he's coming around now. What the hell happened, kid?
I thought you said you could take this guy. Now Rampike has control of the Major.
Yeah, thank God we got Jessica back.
Come on.
Yeah, good
There's nothing
good
more to
call.
do
Get
here.
Jessica back.
I mean, Rampike's still running around. Can you focus on him?
He was in an episode of Star Trek Enterprise.
Okay.
He played bodyguard in an episode of CSI New York.
So is Rampike the
It's
Major?
not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
No.
The bad news is, you lost! Big time! Good news is, you can always try it again.
That's right. There's always another day in paradise,
DQ.
buddy.
Are you want Dairy Queen?
I think so, yeah.
Guess I'll just hang myself, I guess.
Last shot.
Hey, you guys should really check out the cover for the 3-disc set for Thunder in Paradise.
There is a 3-disc DVD set?
Oh, yeah.
You're buying it?
Yeah.
I should look at the prices.
Interactive TV!
There you go.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that looks good. I'd buy that.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
oh boy. What's the going price for that?
I don't know.
I want that. I would be willing to pay up to and including $9.99 for that. Damn it! Just outside my price
$13.90.
range.
Only 5 left in stock. Better order
Is
now.
it Prime?
You wouldn't spend $13 on
Prime.
that?
R.J. Spencer.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
by
it's
tomorrow. Brubaker. Voice of Thunder.
Jimmy
Russ
Hart.
Wheeler.
James Neidhart.
Okay.
Is that Jim Neidhart?
Yeah.
Get it by tomorrow and then drink yourself blind all weekend while watching it start to finish.
It's got 4.5 stars out of 30 customer reviews.
That's pretty high reviews.
That is really good.
Must be some quality entertainment.
I would think that people buying that know what they're in for
Yep.
and would be buying it for a reason.
Yeah.
Especially
Yep.
thanks to Mom and Dad. My parents supported me when they supported me in my endeavor to make Thunder in Paradise interactive, and
Rampike.
Ultimate Operator.
It's like seeing the credits for like an epic game, and it's like there's pictures of everyone. They're like cycling instructors and babies,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Holy shit, Randy Blim worked on this?
Oh yeah, the Randy Blim.
Yeah, that's right.
Terry
Executive
Hogan,
producer.
Executive producer of the television production.
Did Jimmy Hart write the song?
Probably.
Glenn in Cleveland, Ohio says 5 stars. I love it. Everything was great.
James Henry Neidhart as Kowalski. Maybe he just wasn't in this episode, but he's in the show?
Jim Neidhart? I mean, that makes sense.
Makes sense. Jeez.
I don't know a lot of Neidharts.
Keith R. Trucker says 5 stars. Received.
Okay. Yeah, this was like, I remember this being like kind of a dark period for everything.
94? Yeah, Jurassic Park. Well, Jurassic Park might have been 93, but it was still
93.
close enough. 94, yeah.
Is that really when Jurassic Park came out? 93?
93.
I remember being way before that.
No, it was 93.
Right, I think things started getting cool again in 96, because then you had The Rock and Independence Day. Oh, the games kind of sucked in 96.
Wasn't this around the time that like Hercules and Xena were big on?
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
That was a little later. That was like
Yeah, that was
97,
after this.
98.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
We actually just played a PlayStation demo disc from 99, and it had a Xena game in it.
Weird. But
Wrestling
yeah, I remember like
sucked
wrestling
then?
being really crappy, and then it was like,
Yeah.
oh, Hulk Hogan's on some weird boat show, and I'm like, that's why? Who would watch that? I
Between, like,
remember
turns
never
out
seeing an
nobody.
episode of it, and yeah.
Between 92 and 96 was pretty rough.
And then I don't know that I ever heard that he got back into wrestling until
95.
way closer to him joining the NWO. and all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff, so.
When did the
Pablo Cruz.
When did the Chronic come out? Was it
Pablo
94?
What?
Pablo Cruz.
Wait, what?
In title written by Terry Hulk Hogan and Jimmy Hart.
Who's Pablo Cruz?
I have seen Pablo Cruz in concert.
What?
Of course you have.
Yes.
Who's Pablo Cruz?
He's a singer. For a band.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this him singing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, yeah.
All right.
There are a lot of fucking credits on this.
Yeah. Venice, California. God, 95? Still making CDI games?
I guess, yeah. I mean, like that's kind of where they're. Oh, mass media, yeah. That mass media.
Diesel was champion for the entire year.
Dark days.
It was a rough time for everything. You're right.
Yeah. Now, what's it going to throw back to? Is it just like?
Have been searching
Okay,
for
yeah, it just
ages
goes back to this.
for this cheesy but awesome movies. They were in great condition. Just disappointed about the quality of Thunder 1, as in the beginning it looked like it was a burnt copy, but overall awesome.
What? Okay, good to know.
Huh.
Well, all right, Brad, you're going to head back there and play a
Okay.
little something now that we've experienced the magic of Thunder in Paradise Interactive. That was
You're good.
$20 well spent on my part.
It was 20 for this?
Yeah.
God, really?
Yeah. I mean, it was one of those things where that's way more expensive than it should be, but I just knew we needed a copy soon.
Yeah,
to do the
it's
stream.
urgent.
So
How many times has someone needed a copy of Thunder in Paradise soon?
I feel like that's just a weekly occurrence. Someone goes like, "Fuck!" Like, I mean, like people don't need it all that often, but when they do,
it's now.
It's now. Now.
So Brad,
It's not even the only sealed copy of Thunder in Paradise in this office.
Well, I mean, I unwrapped this one. There's still a sealed copy, for emergency purposes.
Give me a second, Dan.
all right. Yeah, John Carlo has a sealed copy.
Yeah. And I guess Peter found that at a flea market for $1. So
Nice.
that's a way more appropriate price, I feel, for just about any CDI game.
Yeah,
How
that's
about
about right.
Yeah.
I wonder what the best CDI game is.
Dark Castle.
Dark Castle's pretty solid.
I feel like Burn Cycle is the game that is most commonly associated with it. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That type of FMV cyber adventure thing. I just.
Save Jessica and you're a hero.
I mean, she was saved. I mean, I said save her, but I mean, personally, but she got saved.
Digital video cartridge required.
Yeah.
You think that's what he was holding when he was like,
Yeah, he was had the digital video cartridge, and he's like, let's decode some MPEG video. The video quality looked pretty good.
It did.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
brother?
Wait, does that mean you bought that video cartridge for nothing?
yeah, because this one had one in there, I guess.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
Because that game wouldn't run without it, right?
that's my understanding.
So that's the quality of the video you can expect
Oh, yeah.
on the compact disc interactive.
Uh-huh.
Which of the following do you have? Macintosh, PC, Nintendo, Sega, 3DO.
Yeah.
All but
I have
3DO.
all those. I have all those.
Fuck.
Ah, there we go.
I have every one of those things. Brad's like freaking out back there.
You know what the best year was? We're talking about the dark days. I think 98. You got Metal Gear, Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Look at the state of wrestling. Good lord. You had DX, Austin, and NWO all going crazy. Saving Private Ryan. I want to say it was 98 or was that 99?
I think 98's correct.
Yeah, I mean, 98 I think is like widely recognized as one of the, if not the best year for video games.
Yeah, yeah.
The internationally recognized standard
Yeah.
for
That was the one we did that episode of television about.
monumental
right? Do you
years in
remember?
video games. I was not there.
You were
for
not.
that.
You were not part of that. I know, but
No.
01 was incredible too. Metal Gear 2. Grand Theft Auto 3, Final Fantasy 10, launch of the Xbox and GameCube, which meant Halo, first Halo. I'm not a huge Halo guy, but it's important.
yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Jason, these TVs need to be flipped.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What?
Look at my trophy case.
You did this, Dan. You sent him back there.
Look at my trophy case. I have level 56 Compendium Contender 2014.
Very nice.
I know people who spent money on their compendiums to level it up further so this trophy would be a higher level when they got it.
That's smart.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
What else did I get?
So let's see this goblin. Oh, look at you.
Oh man, what does that do?
Huh. Like a scarf.
Okay. Shouts. I'm sure that does something cool. Oh, music back. Oh.
Techies, squint and laugh.
Oh, that's a taunt. Yep. All right, let's go ogle items. Here it is.
All right.
$34.99.
What
the fuck am I looking at here?
That does look kind of cool.
You're looking at now.
When will then be now?
What do you think?
Who's the idiot in the
$35?
Who's the guy in the spike ball?
What do they look like normal?
$35 for those idiots?
It's just like a gray cube. If you don't buy that, like, tell me what, without knowing what it looks like now, how can I be expected to weigh in on?
Did you have to buy all those?
Okay, that's what
no, all the characters are free.
The characters are free. What are you buying?
You buy cosmetic. All the money is for cosmetic bullshit.
Except for that $35.
No, this is their default look. It's a new look for these guys that is $35.
Here we go. I can talk.
So this big exciting thing is just a new coat for these idiots?
Yeah, look.
No, this is a new hero.
But you had to buy it.
No.
No, you get the hero for free. You get these guys are free.
The hero was rolled out today for free.
Yeah,
as
added to the
hero.
game.
Okay.
Everything about the video game, playing the video game, free.
What is $35?
That look for those guys with their little flaming tank thing.
This is what they look like.
This is what they look like if you don't pay anything.
They play the exact same if you don't have that.
Oh yeah. But
$35 for.
You are welcome to play Dota without ever spending a cent on it. No one will judge you for it.
It's a good price for it. Holy crap!
They got a whole extra little bomb dude.
Does he do anything?
Look at him.
Does he do anything?
Does he do anything?
He hangs out.
He animates.
Come on, dude. Does he do anything?
$35.
The Arcanas are pretty cool though because they add like you get fucking a loading screen and a chat emote. And
yeah, you get a chat emote and a loading screen.
Yeah. So. What is that thing?
Because everyone's always using Steam chat emotes. I just use them to spam on my friends.
Oh no, people want to play.
So
I'm gonna. Let's just play techies. Okay, fine.
Don't play. Don't play Dota.
Fine. Anyway, yeah, that's hey. That's exciting, right?
Oh yeah.
I bought one of the Arcanas. I'm just
But like, did you buy it for like a character that you really like and play a lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I ended up not playing him as much.
Good going.
He got nerfed.
Yeah.
He was fucking awesome though.
So is that what they do? Do they make a character overpowered, then come out with a bunch of cosmetic shit to get all the people that have switched to that player to go like, yeah, I'm gonna buy the 6 sword?
No, I mean they want it balanced competitively, ultimately. So no, they don't intentionally do that. This is what this guy normally looks like.
Yeah. But also keep in mind that you see this from a top-down RTS-style angle.
I think this
is
bugged,
super far
actually.
away. And
no, I'm sorry. That's what he normally looks like.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
And then $35 later.
Oh, now we're fucking talking.
For a fucking palette swap?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Look at those
a
wings.
fucking palette swap costs $35.
No.
35 U.S. currency dollars.
He's got a different voice and a different portrait.
Did you get a new loading screen?
Yep. You get a custom music stinger when you respawn.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. Also, you can buy prismatic gems and change the color of this effect to whatever you want.
Of course you can.
And
how much do the gems cost?
They're all on the market, so they're like, $1 or $2. Stop it! Oh my!
Don't play Dota, especially not with those dirtbags.
Play Dota.
See what this does to people?
You know what this guy's lore is?
No.
Yeah, of course I do.
He's a demon. So he's a demon.
Yeah, no, he's a demon. He's like,
and they sent he's a demon, and
he fell out of Warframe and then became into Dota.
He did a bunch of bad shit, and they sent him to hell.
Okay.
And he was such an asshole in hell that they sent him to the hell of hell.
Hell.
They sent him to double hell.
Is that like a circle? Is that like a level, like a ninth?
And then he's such a dick that he busted out of hell, and now he's back.
Playing Dota.
Yep.
To defend the ancients.
All right. Let's get this over with.
What is his interest in defending ancients?
I need to get home.
Why is he defending the ancients? Like, that's the lore part that doesn't make any sense, is why are these teams coming together to defend these ancients?
Did you know that the ancients are pieces of the moon?
What?
Did you know that Dota takes place in the future of Earth?
What?
I wish I was making it up. What am I doing, Dan?
All right, Brad, I'm going to show you a real game here. This is one that I did a lot in college.
Takes place in a web browser.
It does.
I'm sure it's a very real game.
Have you heard of the children's television show Boohbah?
No.
No?
I've heard of Shusha.
Is that B-U-B-A?
B-O-O-B-A-H.
Should I? Well, no. Yep.
Yep, and then go to the Boohbah Zone.
Right here?
I was flipping through channels in college, and I saw this show, and I was fascinated by it, and I went to Boohbah Zone.
Oh, I've been to the Boohbah Zone.
Oh, Jesus.
So you just have fun in the Boohbah Zone,
What?
Brad.
I don't want to be in the Boohbah Zone.
If you spend $35, the Boohbah Zone...
It's
more
bluer.
balls in it. Yeah. Did you know that those are pieces of the moon? Did you know that the Boohbah Zone is actually future Earth? I wish I was making that up.
Try clicking stuff.
Yeah.
You can click anything. Not right click, it's all left click.
Oh, look at that. Now you're phoning it up. Trampoline.
Oh, Jesus. Hello? Might be coming around on the Boohbah Zone. Just don't tell my parole officer.
I spent all weekend in the Boohbah Zone, bruh. It's illegal. Don't do that. What happens if you click on them while they're doing that? Nothing? Okay. I feel like the Boohbah Zone has like a Zombo.com sort of
I remember that Zombo thing.
legendary
Yeah.
sort of feel to it.
Yeah, it's been this exact same site since 10 years ago.
I mean, when you achieve perfection, what
That's true. Yeah, you don't fuck with it.
God damn it, Brad! Get out of this section of the Boohbah Zone, or at least go the other way.
Oh, these are different things. They look similar. They behave differently.
I'm trying to find the one I was just on.
Yep.
I did it!
It's gonna get trickier.
Fuck. Not since we played Fatty Bear's Fun Pack.
Yay!
Oh shit.
Oh, dude.
This is
Yeah,
esports.
okay. Yeah. All right.
Oh shit.
I feel like there's just not enough payoff for this, you know?
It's about exploration, Jeff. It's like Journey.
Okay.
Can't
How
view
long
it like a
can your
normal
scarf
game.
get?
Oh,
fuck.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I'm out. Oh, Jesus.
You're killing them. Why? No.
Brad,
What?
jeez. Oh my
They
god.
seem pretty humped about it. They're like me.
Maybe those are their cries of anguish. Did you ever think about that?
Yeah, I try not to. What about the president that goes in the middle? Can you click on that? Okay.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Everything's fine now. Okay. Good. Is this was a TV show?
Yeah, you should YouTube some clips of the fucking TV show.
You know, I find what on DirecTV there's a baby channel.
Sounds great.
And they just show television aimed at babies.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, now we're fucking gaming. Yep. Look at that guy's fucking shorts.
Don't make it go higher.
Hey, I'm just jumping on this, waiting for Hoobastank to come on.
Goodbye.
Oh no, he just killed that poor woman.
the baby channel, they do a lot of sand drawing.
Okay.
And it's just like it's like a mobile, but on television, basically.
That's a smart idea.
And sometimes they go to farms and look at cows or something. I don't know. It's weirdly relaxing. There's also dog TV. I don't know if dog TV is still on. They want to charge extra for dog TV, but it's TV for dogs. There you go. That's a match.
I don't think so.
Voice activated.
Yep.
No, no. 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 Maybe click the... Oh, that's her.
Now what?
Maybe click the dog? I don't know. It's exploration, man.
Fuck exploration. Just tell me what to do.
Emergent gameplay.
Yeah.
Nope.
You just did that one. Oh, this one. Yep, yeah.
Well. Oh!
It's not like frog fractions, you know?
What exactly did you use this for?
I just fucked around for a while. I don't know. I had a lot of free time in college.
How intoxicated were you?
Not at all, I don't think. I probably came back from the bars a couple times and had people go to the Boohbah Zone.
Dude, we gotta go to the Boohbah Zone!
I bet that happened
Took
at
somebody
some
home
point.
from the bar and took him to the Boohbah Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the yeah?
I just saw it on TV,
TV
one day.
show. I just never. Yeah.
I just flipping through channels and yeah.
Yeah, dog TV is super weird because it is supposed to be television for dogs.
No.
What do they show on there? Like tennis balls?
They'll show like just here's a picture of outside. Here's another dog.
Here's a squirrel.
I remember, so at night they'll get to like, here's like fun facts about like, what we're doing here and how we operate. And maybe that's just because the channel was new. But they were like, we broadcast this channel in a color scheme that dogs can see. And
what does that look like?
It's still subdued, kind of. I'm not the right guy to ask.
You're doing good, Brad.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
You gotta rotate top.
Need a gank up there. Whoa! What?
It's like fucking Bagman over here.
Keep it going. Somebody's got to catch these apples.
That's how you catch an apple.
Just can't let all this food go to waste.
Is he doing the safety dance?
Horsing around on the work.
Baby TV and Dog TV are channels, are two channels that on some level made me wish I did drugs. Like I bet, like I'm actually kind of enjoying this in a weird way. But
Yeah.
I bet. I bet if I used drugs, this would be a far cooler experience.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
God damn it, Brad. Have we explored the full depths of the Boohbah Zone?
I don't think anyone has. I mean, it's like Cousteau, never saw all the parts of the ocean.
Oh. Yeah. Get down, Boohbahs.
How do you know that they're Boohbahs?
So, those are Boohbahs. The show is actually people in these suits dancing around in the weirdest way. Their eyes do crazy things.
So it's just like a low-rent Teletubbies?
synced up.
What?
It's like a much cooler Teletubbies. So click Bubbles.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Do you know all their names?
Is this one of those TV shows where they never speak any English? They just talk like in Simlish, basically the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. This is going to be cool.
Is this off the new Daft Punk?
Yes. was about to say that, like, yeah, I could see how, like, if you were a kid, like, if you had a little kid, like a 3-year-old or something, then this would be really cool for them to click around on for a while. And I realized I did this when I was like 25. I clicked around.
Or you're very high.
I wasn't even high. I was sober.
All right.
That's Boohbah.
I'm down with the Boohbah Zone.
It's no Zombocom.
Wait, are these all the same? Boo! All right.
Boohbah.
That's perhaps enough Boohbah for one day.
Okay.
Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome, Brad.
Well, at least he didn't play Dota.
That was all right.
All right.
There's still time.
Now we're gonna wrap it up here, and Dan's gonna head back there.
Oh.
He's gonna play Dota 2, which I understand is a
Fun action combat.
yeah. These ancients must be defended.
I'm gonna buy that $35 thing.
Are you?
Well, I'm signed in as Dan, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it then.
Boohbah has more gameplay for free. Dota is also free. At $35.
It's pretty cool that now, Dan's account is listed as having played Dota because.
Oh, shit. That was my account, wasn't it? Oh, if you would have bought that, that would have gone on my account, wouldn't it? Wait, no, it had his friends list. I wasn't on your account. Oh, do you have to sign into a separate stupid Dota account?
No. It's all Valve.
Just pulling your leg.
Oh, okay.
Brad Shoemaker, leg puller.
That's right.
I don't know if this has controller support. So one of the games I would always read about when I was going through magazines and stuff was Carmageddon.
Yeah.
I was such a car combat fan.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
And it just every time I read a preview or a review of Carmageddon, I was like, this sounds like this is speaking right to me. I was just driving around cars and killing shit. But I never got to play it. As I've explained numerous times, I never had a PC that could run stuff really.
Right. Yeah.
So I, to this day, have never played Carmageddon. So I want to see if I like it the way I thought I would.
Windscreens today.
You're sitting on it. There it is. Okay. Now that's there. Look at that.
There we go. We're going 3DFX. We can run that.
Playing full version.
Is this DOSBox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Very high resolution.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're good. Hopefully.
DOSBox support, like glide and stuff.
I think so. Yeah. It's.
Attention all competitors. This is your 1-minute warning. I repeat, 1 minute.
I remember thinking Carmageddon was a really cool idea, but not much of a game.
Okay.
But I know that there are definitely people who love it. So.
I know a few.
How about Interstate 76?
Yeah, I mean that's Mech
game.
Warrior with 70s cars and
really?
guns on them. It's the same engine.
Oh, that sounds all right.
Yeah, like it's the same basic concept. It's like Car Wars. It's like Auto Duel, like you're. But it's all 70s muscle and shit like that.
Oh, I should have played that.
Groove Champion.
Way back when.
Bad year, tires. That's cool.
Then they did Interstate 82, and it was not nearly as good.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, we should play I-76 at some point. I would be really curious to know if it holds up at all. I remember really enjoying it at the time, but I would not be shocked if I played it now and went, man, this is fucking terrible.
Yeah. Sometimes I think about playing Mech Warrior 2, but I probably...
Minimize Steam? I can do that.
Oh, no.
Now you've gone and done it.
Oh boy.
Jason. Should I try to restart it?
Yep. Yeah, this is gonna. I don't think this is gonna.
Try to restart it and then minimize immediately.
No. Just close that window.
Close this one?
Yeah.
Close it.
Right-click Steam on the taskbar.
Holy Lord.
No. Well, that works too.
You talking about down here?
Yeah. Either way.
I didn't know you could launch from there.
Yeah, it's recent games. You can also pin games there.
Cool. I'll skip the cutscene.
If I remember correctly, this game is just you driving around a track, running people over.
Okay.
That sounds consistent with the new one that I played.
And you can kind of win by winning the race or running over people.
Death Race 2000.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. This is probably going to be... Well,
Joystick?
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, that's not
A number for you to look at. Just swimming all over the place.
Okay, I'll just figure out the controls here.
What was that kind of random car combat game that came out a few months ago? Remember that?
Oh. Diana.
Whoa.
Or Max Damage. Those are good names.
Those are good names. Just don't change it. Max Damage is his name.
The Eagle. The Hawk.
Hit return, probably.
Okay, yeah, I want to be him. Okay. As easy as killing bunnies with axes. I guess that'd be pretty easy. Normal, everyday carnage. Harder than French kissing a cobra. Why would you do that? All right.
You ever try to catch a bunny? It's real hard.
Yeah, I bet.
It's hard in Mario 64.
Why were you trying to catch a rabbit?
Got out.
Oh, a pet rabbit?
Name Street.
Where is it?
You know?
Mame. Oh.
You know?
This game's clever.
Yeah. Were you thinking about Motor Rock, the rock and roll racing ripoff out of Russia?
No, that was the one that got pulled, right?
Yeah.
I never saw that
I
one.
think you can still buy it from their website and they'll send you a Steam key.
Why did that get yanked down?
Because it had like
stolen
assets and stuff from rock and roll racing.
Man, that's wow.
And it still is like very much like they have, you know, the music isn't taken directly from that game, but it's conceptually the same. Of like, oh, we've got versions of the Peter Gunn theme, we got versions of these other songs.
Now, this was like a pretty nice looking, like fully 3D racing
was that
game.
thing we played that was terrible?
I thought I remembered it being all right. I can't remember the name of it.
I need to see.
Yeah, you should probably actually read the control stuff.
It looked like
numpad,
keypad, numpad stuff.
Oh. Okay, so 8 is go.
4, 6.
2 is break. Wow, this sounds like crap.
Back
okay,
before
so it's WASD.
Back before WASD was the standard, you know.
Wow.
Everyone had their own dumb bullshit.
Alternate configurations.
Yeah.
I would just memorize these ones and go with these keypad controls.
Hang on, were you trying to capture this rabbit in a house or outside?
Outside.
The road.
That sounds rough.
Yeah. But sometimes they get scared and they jump straight up and you can grab them.
Wow. Huh.
Okay.
Sounds similar to trying to catch our guinea pigs.
Okay. Okay, stop doing that, please.
Yeah.
Sir.
Are you using the number pad?
Yeah.
Push numlock. You're turning.
Numlock should be on, right?
Whatever works. I don't know.
I'm not. I can't back up. That's the only thing I can't do.
Are you hitting 2?
Yeah, 2 is not working. 5 is not working.
I think it's 8.
8 is forward.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, I'll take it. Cool.
No, you're in neutral.
Oh, am I shifting? How the fuck did I shift?
You probably need to look at the controls again.
Yeah, it's probably the controls.
Looks like he did max damage to you.
Oh, no.
Looks like this is locked up.
Yep.
I don't know if I like Carmageddon.
Maybe you should go back to the Boohbah Zone.
Yeah, Boohbah Zone's never done me wrong.
What else is in the Carmageddon Max Pack? Maybe there's something a little more recent you could play.
Let's see.
They make
out
a
of that
sequel.
launcher.
I played the 3D FX version.
Was there a Carmageddon 2?
So does this give
What
me
else do you have here?
Splat Pack? I'll try the Splat Pack. I'll minimize this and then do that.
Just try software. Go 2.
2? Okay.
No voodoo.
No voodoo.
No goblin.
Let me take one more look at this just to make sure I got controls down for reverse. Break and... Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, whatever. New game. Yep, this looks pretty similar so far.
Yeah, I think this was just an expansion for the main game.
Oh, okay. Yep, gotcha. Mayan Mayhem, all right.
I'm waiting for Ink and Mayhem.
We saw that earlier.
Mm-hmm. Sure, whatever. Oh, 3D FX is so much better.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, it's got like
Yeah, but look at this hot frame rate. It's awesome.
Oh, I thought those were...
No, it's a time bonus.
Oh, okay. Get out of Maya.
Splatter bonus.
Oh dear. Yeah! Eat car.
Yes, there are 707
Oh wow.
pedestrians here.
So this took the like Twisted Metal 2 thing of having like 2 or 3 pedestrians a map and just went crazy with it.
I want to say this came out before that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now you're in neutral again. Oh, there you go.
Alright, now we're going. I think it's like double tap reverse to go, because it's just brake the first time you hit it.
Yeah.
So this is basically like Duke Nukem, the racing game.
Sure.
Just a lot of like,
yes,
kind of like lousy quips and like killing a lot of people.
I like the video of my dude up there.
And bad puns.
I even told myself I like Destruction Derby for PS1. You ever play that?
Yeah. That game had a lot of heart.
Yeah. Signosis?
Yeah. Vlad wasted.
What is that? Oh. This doesn't control great. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know if I would have got too into this. Wait. Alright, that was funny. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a great game.
Yeah, I remember like trying to play it a lot and never really understanding what you needed to do to be good at it or anything like that. So
are you racing or is it a demolition derby?
You are racing and fighting and also running people over.
I mean, it's all
so why would
so you can kind of win. I think you can kind of win the race, kill everyone, or a combination of the two, and then also running people over gets you stuff. Smelling that CDI over there?
Something smells.
Is it the back of that fridge getting Freon-y?
I think it's either the fridge or the CDI. I'm not sure which. It's got like a metallic kind of tang to it.
I wish I unplugged the CDI just in case.
Power cord come out?
I have no idea. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Like a completionist run where you run over 707 people?
I think that's an option.
Hi.
Oh, dear Lord. Guys, I think I blew it. I think I'm bad at this.
So is that new Carmageddon on Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It is hella early access though.
Yeah.
When I played it, it was like barely functional.
Kind of like this.
I don't know if they've updated it since then. They had one track and like no modes. Should be on that machine if you want to fire it up real fast.
It should be downloaded?
It's on there, yeah.
Really?
I put it on there a few months ago.
Give it a quick look.
Quick look, huh?
Ah!
It's trademarked.
Yeah, it doesn't seem great.
Yeah, I don't know. I just never understood the appeal. Real. I mean, well, whatever. I mean, running people over, especially for that era, like when game violence wasn't quite.
Is it not there?
I don't think so.
I could have sworn. Maybe it was the other PC.
Oh well.
Meh.
Yeah, Carmageddon's a weird thing. I don't know. It's. Yeah, I think in that era when video game violence was like very hot and very edgy and stuff,
yeah,
it
probably
made a lot more sense.
Yeah,
right.
As like, dude, no games do this. Like he's cursing. Oh my god.
Run over hundreds of people.
Yeah, but nowadays that stuff just looks corny.
Yeah.
Like you think back, like you look at stuff like that and stuff like Mortal Kombat and Night Trap and just think about like congressional hearings and stuff, and it just seems so ridiculous now. Just like this is barely anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well.
Everything always gets edgier.
Yep.
Harder. Tougher. Rougher. How's that fan treating you?
It's wonderful.
How is it?
Yeah.
It's very nice.
I like it.
It's pleasant.
Yeah. Let's plug it into the USB on the side of my monitor. Pleasant is the right word.
Yeah, maybe I should plug mine in. I have one at home.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, from all of us here at the Boohbah Zone, we're we're gonna sign off. Everybody have a great Friday, a great weekend. Oh yeah, push them in there. There you go.
Oh, I didn't play this one.
I'm nailing it.
Yeah, you are knocking the shit out of the park.
I mean, you were
there
like
you
a.
go. There you go.
What's going up tomorrow? Centris? You know, like the Centris?
Yeah.
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear will go up tomorrow.
Yeah. Is that in your hot designated 3 a.m. slot?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that working out? How you like it 3 a.m.?
Sure.
Yeah. Cool.
You know, I'm right next to like the Hulk Hogan insurance commercials.
Right.
Getting up at 2:30 every night to publish it must be a real pain in the ass.
Yeah,
So.
you know, but I can go back to sleep pretty easily.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, all right.
And then one more thing. Oh, Lichten Battle Mage. Dan and I
Oh,
played
did that get shot? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. What? How is it?
I haven't heard the best things.
Yeah.
I think Van Ord's reviewing it.
He is.
Yeah. Okay.
He especially has not been saying the best things about it.
Sure.
But decide for yourself in the quick look.
That's right. Go ahead and watch that quick look. It'll go up tomorrow. So yeah, have a great Friday and a great weekend. We'll be back with you in the Boohbah Zone before you know it.
Stuck in the Boohbah Zone.
Stuck. You're trapped in the Boohbah Zone. Oh, yeah.
Wait, you can do this. I have faith.
All right.
Thread the needle.
Boobas.
Thread the needle.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Color matched all them boobas. Like the kid that finds the solved Rubik's Cube and just twists it and walks away.
Did you run around kicking over other people's sandcastles?
No.
All right.
Not so much.
All right. Peace and boobiness forever. Namaste.
Keep it plurb.
Yeah.